a lot of people are going to think that the reason for all of this is that I'm the crazy one. And sure, think that, but I do want to express why the word crazy bothers me so much. First, it's used in terms of usually a breakup. So people are like, hey, why did you guys break up? And they're like, well, they're crazy. And to me, who's the crazy one? Like, you knew, how long did you know they were crazy? Like, this is not a good excuse or reason, and I'm not understanding it completely. The second reason is because we use this word as a way to play victim and to get out of the truth, and also when we're not understanding the expression of somebody else. So this can be looked at two different ways, right? All of us are crazy, or all of us are human. And I'm not gonna pretend like I understand everybody. I don't understand you sometimes. I'm like, what's that about? But what I am gonna say is that I have the mentality to understand that you have learned to adapt differently than me. And because of that, we speak on different levels. We use the term crazy when somebody else has different insecurities and different ways of handling their insecurities. They have different defense mechanisms. But this word is crap. It's crap because it's not true at all, in the slightest. Not everybody's going to be like you. Not everybody's going to react the same way that you do, and that's okay. Yes, there are things that I can understand are wrong. But in the big majority of things that people are calling crazy people for and going around being rude, when this person cared about you, shocks me. It shocks me, and I'm not gonna sit here and, oh yeah, what did they do? How are they crazy? I'm like, dude, learn to say it a different way. And if you want to win, I know people are always trying to win breakups, which I'm not sure I understand completely, but if you are trying to win a breakup, use love. Love wins every time, hands down. You don't have to make anybody view them in a different way. There's a reason why you love that person. And it didn't work out. And that's sad, and that's hard, and I understand that. But don't use the term crazy. Especially when speaking to me. If you do, I'll become crazy. I'm like, I don't believe in that. Can you use a different term? Can you express it in a different way? Can you tell me what they did so I can understand maybe why they did that, where they learned that, how they adapted to that? I believe everybody has learned things. We've all adapted and grown and become these adults that feel like kids, but we've done it. And the term crazy, don't get caught up in that. You're not a victim. You chose to date that person. You chose to love that person. And just because they reacted in a way that you don't agree with doesn't mean they're crazy. Use love every single time. I don't care how hard it can be. Love wins. Kindness wins. You want to win? I believe that you can be kind. You want to win. And that's all. I just wanted to express that because that's something that I'm like. And if you noticed, I'm always in my car. This is because this is my way to work. And I don't have my kids. So I'm like, oh, perfect timing. I can make a video before I have to go to work in 10 minutes. Anyways, I hope you have a fantastic day. And just be careful with the way that you use terms, because these can actually impact people more than you realize. And they can make people truly feel crazy when they're not. They're not crazy. You're not crazy. We're human. We're all human. I love you. Have a safe afternoon.